Yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of Millionaire M.A.N Cave right here live on Relationship Entertainment Television, better known as RETV, 24/7, 365 right here on your airwaves. It's 8 o'clock. Just so y'all know what it is. It's Millionaire M.A.N Cave. We got the fellas in the building tonight. We got a bunch of topics, a bunch of stuff. As a matter of fact, we actually was just shooting it up about some stuff that guys just talk about. But before we get into all that, let me make sure I get y'all all the information because if I don't, Mike gonna be on my case.
That's right.
re-tv.net is the website. If you have not visited Relationship Entertainment Television's website, it's re-tv.net. It is right there on the screen for you. You can catch all of Relationship Entertainment Television shows. And a lot more. You can get the news, you can get shows, you can get sports, you can get this show, you can get a bunch of shows on the website, re-tv.net, as well as go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment YouTube channel. That way you can catch shows like this one. Each and every time we go live, you get notification. As a matter of fact, that's what's actually throwing me off. I was looking at my notifications on my phone, and I actually saw that we were going live if I didn't know. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe little bar, and hit the little bell in the other corner, so that way you get notified each and every time a new show comes on. What else am I missing, Mike? Am I missing anything?
YouTube, Facebook for the first half.
Yes, thank you, Mike. Facebook for the first half. If you have not figured this out, if you are new to the show, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all y'all been here, y'all family, y'all know what the deal is. Like Mike just said briefly, we are on Facebook. Go ahead and like and share this with your family and your friends. We try to keep this family friendly for the most part, but what goes on in the man cave actually stays in the man cave except for this next hour, because that's what y'all will get y'all sneak peek into man cave. So you will hear some stuff that may be a little nerve wracking, but it's all good. But if you want to hear the show in its entirety, fully uncut and unedited, y'all make sure y'all jump over to YouTube, subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, because the full show will be there. About halfway through the show, we do cut off from Facebook and go straight to YouTube. We go straight to YouTube. So if you want the full show, subscribe, like, jump over to YouTube now. But go ahead and share it with your family and your friends while you're at it, so that way everybody can be on the show with us. We are live, so y'all can go ahead and put your comments and all that good stuff right there in the chat. We will read your comments on air. If you got any questions or any comments that you want to send via video, go ahead and send them in. Send them in to info@re-tv.net, info@re-tv.net. We do a question of the week each and every week, and people write in their questions, but we also look for people to video. Take y'all's phone out, video yourselves, question of the week, send it in to info@re-tv.net, and that way we can get you on the show. You can tell Mama you made it. I'm on Millionaire M.A.N Cave on RETV. Mama, I done made it. I done made my question and my video and all that good stuff too. So info@re-tv.net. I think I got them all, Mike. Did I get them all that time, Mike?
Merchandise.
Merchandise, as he mentioned.
They don't call it merchandise no more.
What's it called? Swag.
Merch.
Merch or swag.
Exactly. Get them on re-tv.net. I think I got them all that time, Mike. I really do that time. Let me go ahead and introduce everybody so we can go ahead and get this show on the road now that I got all that out the way. As always, my brother from another mother is in the building with us. What's going on, Millionaire Mike?
chilling. Got the smoke puff. I got my cigar burning. Got my fire on the side and a drink in my hand. I'm good.
Got you. And he got the moon in the background.
Yeah, I had to put that up for a second. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move the camera in a little bit, but
Oh no, you good?
I want that. I want that.
Hey, that's kind of tight, man. You look kind of benevolent.
That's what I was about to say. He got with the moon. Hey, the moon did it. He came out just for you, Mike. Any other time he'd be out, he'd be in the other side. He came out. You know, he want to be on the show too.
I'll take it.
Donnell looking like, okay. That millionaire money gets you. Oh, yeah. Before I move on to Donnell, happy anniversary, dog.
Oh, appreciate it. Today.
Happy anniversary to you and the missus. 19 years, right?
19 years today. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, bro.
I'm trying to catch Black, but every time I pull up a year, he gets another year. So
hey, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Black love. Black love.
Hey, also in the building with us, all the way from the DMV. The ladies call him Mr. Reasonable. We just call that dude. Donnell in the building with us. What's going on, Donnell?
Ain't nothing. Chilling. Cooling.
Donnell, you got a different. You back to your season 1 background. For the past couple past 2 seasons, you was on the couch chilling. Now you back at the fight camp in the background.
Yeah, some relieve some stress. You know what I'm saying? Right. Get it in.
That's one of them. That's one of them punching bags.
You know it.
Okay.
Let's say, bring that drum if you want to.
Gotcha. You should see the joint. The black guy in his house. He got one of them. One look like a doll, look like a man. Yeah, like a dummy.
Like the police joint. You just said that the police dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That joint right there.
Yeah. Got my MMA gloves and my boxing gloves. When I get frustrated down there, I throw the MMA gloves on.
I'm trying to tell you, hey. Bring it if you want to.
Hey, look, man, you want to get a good workout. Well, damn. Never mind. No.
He didn't call himself.
Use your hands.
He didn't call himself. Hey,
nah. But if you want, hey, I know where you going with it, Black. If you want, listen, friends. If you want to get a good workout, talk to your lady. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Talk to you later, man. Go talk to you one.
All everything. You know what I'm saying? You working all your muscles. You have some good sex.
Yeah. Talk to you later, friend, man. Because I was about to make a huge violation, man. Man. Just throw the boxing gloves on and go to work, dog. Just go to work. That's all I'm saying.
Did y'all see that?
Man.
Did y'all see Grant Hill's daughter? Grant Hill and Tamia's daughter is an MMA fighter.
Nah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a little video clip of it.
Man, you gotta be a special type of person to be an MMA fighter.
Yeah, and that's their daughter. Tamia and Grant Hill's daughter is an MMA fighter. She won her first match, and they posted it.
That's what's up. Hey,
I'm glad she won her first.
Last but not least, can't forget about my man Black is in the building. He just Black today. He ain't AKA Be Easy. Black is in the building with us. What's going on, Black?
Man, what's up, man? I just chilling, man. Just chilling. Hey, man, I had to hey, listen,
yes,
I've been
posting. Yes, you can. My bad, Black.
Yeah,
yes, you can, kid. Go ahead, put it. Type in your question. We got you. Go ahead, Black.
Yeah. Hey, I've been getting I've been on social media a little bit more on my personal page. So I'm getting more people that's starting to tune in to the show. And, I had somebody reach out to me, man, one of my old professional connections. They're like, oh, Mr. Blackman, that show was mighty raunchy. Hey, listen, look, this is a different show. Listen, you click on it or you click off it. Listen, this is a different show. If you want my stuff that I used to do long time ago, go find the tapes of me long time ago. But these are tapes now. So listen, still the same concept, still the same spirit. We just talk about it in a different way. But you're not going to get that politically correct Mandrell Blackman tonight. You don't get that. All right. This is Man Cave. We call it Man Cave for a reason. we do the man cave. We talk real stuff, real raunchy. All right. So look, my mama ain't mad at me, so the hell with everybody else.
That's all that matters. Your mama. Your mama's the only one that matters. Your mama and your wife.
Well, my wife stay mad, so I ain't worried about that.
But no, real talk. That's what goes on in the man cave. What goes on tonight for the next hour is what goes on behind the doors of a man cave. That is the premise behind Millionaire Man Cave. It is y'all's opportunity to see what we talk about, and like you said, in a real, raw, uncut way, each and every Tuesday, right here, 8 p.m. on Relationship Entertainment Television. But Kit, don't forget, type in your question. We do want to see your question.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. And I will say this. We like people to send in y'all's question to info@re-tv.net, but you can put your questions in the comments. We'll get them there too. That's not a problem. But if you want to send in a video and you want to get your video on air, send in your video to info@re-tv.net. Sending your video to info@re-tv.net. And so, as Black always says, when you send in your question, we are not answering you personally. We are answering the question. So don't take anything we say personally, because we ain't talking to you specifically personally. I mean, you are the one who wrote the question, but we are answering your question and not you specifically. All
right, Kid.
Yeah. Kit, we will get with you in just a quick second.
Kit is on the clock.
Right after we do this.
What they do that at? Cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
We everywhere, including every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Millionaire Man Cave on Relationship Television, better known as RETV. Black is locking his door because he don't want nobody to come in. Hey, quick question. So for those who don't know, we do this each and every Tuesday right here on RETV, Facebook and YouTube. Those who are on Facebook, like, share, all that good stuff, and then jump over to YouTube because we'll be able to get you real, raw, uncut answers and questions and all that stuff that what goes on here in Man Cave. But this show is also unfiltered. What happens on this show. So I'm about to ask a question of the fellas that really I shouldn't ask y'all on air. Can y'all see the questions and stuff before they pop up? Right? Y'all can see them, right? On y'all screen.
No. I see the question Kit on the comments.
I just wanted to make sure y'all saw it because I'm going to Kit's question next. All right, just want to make sure y'all saw it first.
I didn't see your question yet.
Hit comments. If you
hit comments.
Take it off. Hit
comments. It's on private chat. Hold on. Let me go.
Yeah. So
we switch the comments.
Okay, I see it.
Exactly. So
it's live. It's live TV, man. So we editing and doing everything live. So y'all know what it is.
We will get Kits. We will answer quick. Kit, don't go nowhere. We're gonna answer your question in like literally a minute and a half. I just gotta do all the network stuff first because that's how we get people to watch the show and all that good stuff. Relationship Entertainment Television. Subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. We're gonna do something a little bit different tonight because we do have somebody who wrote in and actually has a question. But we usually go through a whole thing. We got man code. We got tell them what you're smoking on, Mike. We're gonna get to all that stuff. But somebody actually on YouTube. See, subscribe on YouTube. Wrote in the question. They wanted to know if we can answer their question live on air, and we're gonna get to Kit's question right about now. Kit sent in her question. She says, "My ex, who was engaged at the time, asked my permission to marry his fiance. He asked if we would ever be together again. I was still hurt. I told him to marry her. He did. I want him back." Then she goes on to say, "Please be honest with me." Kit, I think that's the least of your worries. We are going to be completely and 130% honest with you about your question.
My ex, who was engaged at the time.
My ex.
Hey, Kit. How long was you and this dude together? And
before.
Yeah. Was y'all about to get married, or was it just this thing because y'all grew up together and that was your high school flame, and y'all have been hitting it, throughout the years, and then separated?
it sounds like disclaimer, Black, that you know people consider engagement. You single till you married.
Yes. I've heard that before.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard people say I'm literally single till I'm married, which it's just dumb to me. But I mean, I get it at the same time. It's dumb, but I get it.
Okay, yeah, it ain't no, it's a real thing.
Oh, no, I know it's a real thing. I know it's a real thing.
But why is it dumb? Why is it dumb?
What you said? Why is it dumb?
Because why is it dumb?
So when does the monogamy start? Like when are you solely focused on building a relationship with that person?
Why are you basing all relationships on monogamy?
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying. In probably most relationships,
some relationships are very healthy that are not monogamous. Yeah, and they let you know.
Oh yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, usually in those cases, then those people usually don't settle down in a marriage anyway.
Okay. My question would be, then how do you gauge that this is the person you want to be with forever if you still doing your thing during the engagement?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Okay. You don't. When can you focus on building something with the person if you so free that you single until you marry? Like,
so let me ask you this:
building a relationship.
Let me put this question out there. What about people who, because we're kind of talking as if we're building towards marriage in our relationship. What about those people who are friends or that are, like my wife and I, we were just friends before we got engaged. And when we got engaged, honestly, we had to sever, contacts and stuff at the beginning of the engagement.
Because y'all, but honestly, and going back to Kit's question right quick, I really think that may be the case. Because in what other situation in a scenario does somebody go back to their ex and be like, "Hey, can I get your permission to marry this chick?"
No, because he wanted her.
I don't consider that to be the same thing though. Because what I hear Mike say is you had previous relationships that you had to basically cut off. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know that it was like a full blown like relationship where you would consider that person an ex versus Kit had a full blown relationship with the person that was engaged.
Okay. But what I took from Kit's question is that was her ex. Like they were still friends.
Right. She said that's her ex.
That's her ex.
Yeah.
That was engaged at the time.
Right. So I'm saying, so like you're not friends with any of your exes, just any of them.
Nah, I can't do it.
Okay. So
all right, okay.
So I'm just saying.
Wait. I just paused. I just realized something. So Kit was the side chick?
No.
That was my interpretation.
They were right. So Kit sounded like she was the side chick.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point of getting started with this. Is your ex and you obviously had some intimate time together for him to ask you, can he marry somebody else? Now, did he ask you that after y'all just got through smashing and then you got mad? Was like, oh, get the hell out of here, go! I don't give a damn.
Okay,
and he did.
All right. Okay. So let's add more. Let's add more to it. Let's add. There we
go. There we go. All right,
so
kid.
We grew up together, dated for 3 years. We hit a rough patch when I aborted his child. Damn, this is getting complicated, Joe.
No, it ain't. Let's make it simple. Let's make it simple.
We weren't married. He wanted to build his wealth and then marry me. I wanted to marry first. So she's answering your question from earlier when you said how long did they know each other, all that good stuff.
Right. So yeah, kid. I mean, I don't think you. Look, man, it is what it is right now. Y'all had some relationships and the time just wasn't right. And I understand this situation. I totally understand this situation, but I don't know what the question is. You just say, I want him back.
Yeah, but you gave him permission.
He wanted you back.
But you gave him permission to go.
That's my thing.
She said, I want him back. She want him back now.
Right. She said, I want him back.
She gave away.
When he proposed that question of, looking for permission, he wanted her back at that point.
Exactly. He wanted you
back.
He wanted you to tell him, no, don't do it.
Right.
Basically. But he just ain't gonna say, no, I ain't gonna do it, and then he always put himself out there. First of all, one time, with the backstory, he had already put himself out there with you one time, and things didn't work out. He ain't gonna keep doing that. He acts.
Wait. How dumb is he if he went through with proposing to his fiance if he really wanted her in the first place? Because if you tell me, if I go to you and you actually went through with it,
it's not a
it
dumb
ain't that simple, Ty. It ain't that easy, Ty. I mean, you never know. He could have. He could have been. He could have been with his wife.
If he really didn't want to be with his fiance, and he really wanted Kit the whole time, then he dumb as hell for proposing to his fiance.
Well, how you know Kit was in the picture at that particular time when he proposed to his fiance?
She gave him away. She gave him away.
No, what I'm saying is this: how you know? After she gave him away, he started dating this other chick. He started saying, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together and go and hit this thing right. Go and get married." But then Kit jumped back in his life. And he like, whoa, where you come from? Yo, what you think?
That's what's going to happen now. That's what's going to happen now.
So now she said, gone. And he did.
But y'all said, I'm just going based off what y'all said. Y'all said y'all felt like that he still wanted Kit the whole time.
Yes.
He was asking for her permission.
Yes.
So I got a question. Kit.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still, whatever it was that you was hurt about back when he asked you if he can marry his fiance, are you still hurt about that situation?
Okay.
Bring some reasoning. Very good question. Bring some reasoning into it.
Well, the reason is, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, she's saying she want him back. Is if she still hurt, it's for selfish reasons. Because at that point, you know what I'm saying, like, if you care about somebody, you know what I mean, like, you should be, first and foremost, you should be, you know, you should care about your own happiness. But if you love the person, you should care about the other person's happiness as well.
Which is why she let him go. Which is why she said, "Go ahead and."
But she said she was still hurt. That sound like it was a do what you do type situation, and he did.
Or she can believe that whole thing.
Women do that a lot, don't they?
If I let him go, let him go, and if they come back to you, then it's
and that's still a possibility. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's still a possibility. Like tomorrow's not promised. Like what your situation is today might not be the same tomorrow. I promise you that.
That's true. That's true. That's fact.
I know that I've seen a lot where women will do that. They'll be like, do what you do. Shit, men do it too.
So here's a key.
Do what you do.
Here's a key.
Knowing that they want
what
you.
I'm not hearing is we don't know if the guy got married or not. All we know is she gave him permission that she said, yeah, go ahead and marry her. But we don't know if the dude went ahead and married her. We don't know that.
All right, we got more updates.
He still could be single.
This is like the news. We getting updates.
I like this.
To the minutes.
I like this.
On the ball. Hey, Kit, we're gonna have to bring you on there.
I like you, Kit.
All right, so update. Here we go. Kit brings in and says, "I left him and did not look back. I wasn't a side chick. My bad, Kit.
Okay.
I really wasn't calling you a side chick. I was just trying to make a sense of what you were saying. I wasn't necessarily calling you a side chick, but I get what you're saying. I wasn't a side chick because it comes off as if you were. I cut off contact completely. I honestly treated him like I never knew him for 7 years."
Whoa.
Bam, there it is. Read that last little thing.
We reconnected. I found out he took the break up hard. I found out he took the break up hard.
Okay.
Hey, look, man, you ain't gonna get too many more. If it's a good dude, man, you don't get too many more times to break his heart, man. If he a real dude, we ain't gonna stand that. We don't know. We ain't gonna be putting out. Okay. Look, baby, I'm putting myself all the way out there for you.
I could probably speak for most men. Once you break out hot once, it's never gonna be the same again. I promise you that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And
it affects other women too.
Was y'all into different world? I know y'all were.
Yeah.
So I see Kit as Dwayne coming up in the wedding, talking about, baby, please. Baby, please.
But not. You know what's funny though, Donnell? Women typically don't think that. Women typically think that men, we just, we can't deal with our women cheating. But period. When a dude gets hurt, a dude looks at a chick completely different from then on.
I'm trying.
Like when a woman's fed up, when a dude's fed up.
Young. What I always tell people, you know what I'm saying? You probably won't like it, but men are way more sensitive than women are.
Yeah,
period.
We can't.
I think men are way more vindictive or we are more. Hey, look, for me, when you cross me, you get the smile.
See, but that's
you get to
see,
be
that's
easy.
you being petty.
You get be easy back there. You get be
That's
easy.
you being
get
petty. That's why I say
and the warning at the
it's a
same time.
sensitivity thing.
Well, you can call it what you want to, but I tell you one thing: don't ever trust me again. I'm just telling you right there. Don't ever trust me again. Once you cross me, listen. I'm telling you, get out. Just leave. Best thing you do is leave me alone. Say, hey, you know what? I'm done. Because I'm telling you, man, you put the man. All right, first of all, the thing to go through is an abortion. I don't know that situation. That's a tough situation.
Yes.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, that ain't nothing. I mean, if a guy, if he's the family or loyal type dude, that's a killer. Excuse my pun, but yeah, that is none intended. But yeah, that hurts. That hurts, man. And the separation, 7 years, y'all separated. Then he probably moved on, man.
He didn't. He didn't.
But what I'm saying, Mike, when she came back, she is that point. She is that touching point in his life that can stir up those feelings. So that's why he asked her. And he probably, I don't know, he probably wasn't gonna do it. He no matter what she said, you did the right thing by saying, yeah, go ahead. Because no matter what you said, you shouldn't trust him no more. It's hard to trust somebody that you know you did wrong. That's why a thief always thinks somebody trying to rob him.
Okay.
And that's why our counterparts are so scared of us. When I say counterparts, a lot of white people are scared of black excellence because you know what? They know how wrong they did us. They know how wrong they did us. They know the stuff they did. And they in their mind, man, I know they're going to get back at us. I know they're going to get us back. No, we ain't. We moved on. We moving on. We building black excellence. It could be a situation like this, kid. That's my honesty. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Why you say he didn't move
on? Because he asked her permission.
But he did move on.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you the best way, and I said it before, the best way to get over somebody is to get with somebody else.
But look, so my man, and I can't speak for him, but I'm gonna speak for him. My man moved on because he had no choice but to move on.
Oh, absolutely.
He decided that he was going to go on.
He was the one. Wait, I thought he was the one who left her alone when she aborted his child, right? I mean, yeah, when she aborted his child, he's the one who left her alone, right? When I aborted his child,
she said she cut off contact completely, and act like she ain't even known for like 7 years.
So I want to address that comment that she just put in. Like, I don't think personally, I don't feel like I'm not blaming you for the situation that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, me either.
All relationships have their ups and downs, and it wasn't the right time. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, what he did moving forward, it's not your fault. It's what he chose to do.
Happened. It just happened.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the fact that you wanted him back, I would agree with the rest of the fellas. When he came back and said, do I have your permission? I think that was your door to be like, nah, we can let's see where this goes. But you closed that door. So
my man Anthony Williams Swamp asked, so do you want him back because he's getting married?
It sounds like he already married, right?
No, he just said he. All we know, he asked her permission to get married. We don't know if he did or not.
Gotten married yet.
He actually got married.
I don't think he's gotten married yet.
Yeah, because so going back, he said permission to marry his fiance.
He said he did.
He did.
Oh, yeah,
she did say. Yeah, she did say.
Marry her. Oh, he did. I want him back. Okay. Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I mean, like I said, my thing was, I don't think anything was wrong.
Ant got a good question. Do you want him back because he married now?
Okay. Now that's a valid question, because now that he's off the books, do you want him back? But
or is that the reason you wanted him back? Because he was going to be off the books and no longer really available.
But my thing is, like I said, and I just want to wrap up that first point. Oh, she said he is married. He did marry her, so that answered that question. But he
hold on, who
wanted
was
her
kid?
back,
Who is
even
that?
though
Make her face big.
I don't know if I can make her face.
But look, here's my thing. As we all agreed on.
Wait a minute. Who are here trolling people on here? Somebody trolling us on the show, man.
Hold up,
wait a
man.
minute.
As we all agreed on, he wanted her back, or he had moved on, but he still had feelings for her, and he jive wanted her back when he asked permission. That was his look for you to be like, for Kit to be like, okay, I think we could try this one more time. Don't get married. We could try this again. But since he didn't get that, he got the do what you do, deuces. He went on and moved forward with his life. He couldn't live in the past any longer without consent from you. He couldn't move on. He had to move on with his life. So that's kind of my thing.
But I think Donnell said something that was very key. A question, he said, the reason why you was hurt in the past, you got to deal with that hurt first, kid. Whatever, you got to deal with that hurt first, so you mess with anybody, even this dude right here. You got to deal with that and just let it go. You got to let somehow, when I say, it's easy for me to say let it go, but you got to deal with that hurt, because you're going to take that hurt into your next relationship and the next one and the next one and the next one.
Yes. I've told many a person, just in giving advice, and, I'm not necessarily the advice giver, but, I've told many a person, you got to work on you. You know what I'm saying? When you get that time alone, you got to work on you and what's going to make you a healthy person, because when you connect with the next person, you have to be whole. You know what I'm saying?
Or you can be, or you can be a side chick.
See, I said that earlier. But
that's the other option.
So
that's the other option.
My other question to you, Kit, because my man Anthony asked me. So you said you thought y'all were both young, dumb, and equally wrong. Okay. How old were y'all? I don't. You gotta get some context of how old y'all were, how old y'all are. For your, obviously it was a 7-year period in between. But how old were y'all? Were you like?
Hey, I think she right by saying they were young. Obviously, this happened in the past, so they were younger, and it don't matter. You can be 30, you can be 20, you can be 40.
Yeah,
if you make dumb decisions, that's just a dumb decision. And as you get older, you become wiser. So, I mean, yeah. It's
I agree with Black.
I mean, yeah, you made a mistake. We all have made mistakes, and you're gonna continue making mistakes. So, I wouldn't say you did them wrong. It was just a situation. It was a situation that neither one of y'all handled correctly.
And Ty, to answer your question, they were younger. They were 7 years younger.
Exactly. Yeah,
they were 7 years younger.
That's
which can be a lifetime. I mean, 7 years is a long ass time.
Facts. Anthony wants to know: are you in a relationship now, Kip?
He wants your number.
Damn, don't ask for the number, man. God damn, stop being around the bush, man. Ask for the number or something. Tell her DM you, man.
Hey.
No. I think where Ant's coming from is
be her ex.
No, I think where Ant's coming from is, is she lonely and feeling like she wants him because she doesn't have a man?
That BDBO,
yeah.
BDBO.
He may have
BDBO.
been that BDBO. I guarantee you what, she was his BDBO.
Hey, and
I got a question, Kit. You know what I'm saying? From a relationship standpoint, what makes you want this man back? Do you feel like he's the one?
Interesting, right? Why? So to Mike's point, you got to get over him. And obviously, you're not over him. So what made him, so fantastic that you want him back?
Because I'm gonna tell you, man. The ultimate. Marriage is tough. You know what I mean? And
she said, "I'm alone, but not lonely." I like that. That's what's up.
She must got them.
She's like trust.
She must got them bobs.
I would say her battery drawer stay full.
Hey, look.
You got a Monday man, a Tuesday man, a Thursday man, and a Friday man.
Kid, why'd you go and tell the man how you felt when he asked you that though? Then
that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
She said she was still hurt.
Huh?
She was hurt.
What?
She was still hurt.
Say that again. Say it again, Donnell. I want y'all to say that because women do that shit. Women do stuff that they want to do, but they don't do what they want to do because they spiteful and they don't want you to be. They don't want to submit. I ain't gonna say submit. Not the word ain't submit, but they don't want to. They know they want something, but because they feel they gotta bow down to get what they want sometimes. But then you ask a man to commit his whole life to you and be you got to do that. You got to humble yourself. I'm just trying to figure out why you ain't tell the man how you really felt.
Because she wasn't ready to express herself.
Is she ready to marry him?
Good question. Because it sounds like that's what he was looking for. He must be rich.
He hit his point where he wanted to move on in wealth. Because
Michael has stuttered. Sound like Miss Elliott.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she said that he wanted to, build his wealth. So apparently he did.
Hey man, that heart is something fierce. I'm trying to tell you. I feel you when you say you wasn't ready to forgive, but unfortunately, time is of the essence. Timing is everything.
Yeah. I mean, Erykah Badu wrote a song about it. See you next lifetime. Y'all might got to catch each other next lifetime for real. I mean,
next lifetime.
I mean, real talk. You might got to catch each other.
Maybe we'll be butterflies.
Hey, I mean, let me tell you, this. I think this is a prime example of, Black people not seeking therapy. You know what I'm saying, and not to go too deep with it, but
counseling. Yeah.
You can't hold on to things for too long. You know what I'm saying? And this is a perfect example of how it affects you, in the long run.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like during that 7-year break in which they had that she addressed her feelings from him at all. She said she cut him off completely, but obviously them feelings came right back when he came back around the corner 7 years later.
Hey, this better not be one of my old girls, man. I promise you.
She never got closure, Black.
It don't sound like she checking for you though. You ain't asked nobody. You've been married for 7 years. I mean, longer than 7 years.
Longer than 7 years.
Oh, it's been long. It's been 20 some years. Hey, it sounds like some man. Hey, let's move on, man. Move on next topic. This is
did you get your answers, Kit?
Yeah, Kit. Did you get your answers? That's what we want to know. All right, did you get the answer that you was looking for? You wanted us to be honest with you. We was honest. Hope we didn't take nothing personal, but we was gonna answer your question. Again, we answer your question, not you personally. But if this is your situation, it is what it is.
But you hear that deadly. You hear that. See, this is what that stuff that be on the forensic channel with a snapped. This is snapped right here. She says, "I have always loved him, and I will always love him. I wasn't ready to forgive him for the pain he caused me."
Wait, Black. Read that again, full screen. Read that again.
I have always loved him, and I will always love him. I wasn't ready to forgive him for the pain he caused in the past.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, dun. And on the night William McKinney was missing, he was last seen with Kit. They were at the Applebee's on US 28. No one seen William since then. Kid has left the country.
Kid is MIA.
Oh man.
And Kid said she appreciated. She said she would move on. She would.
Kid want to kill this dude, man. She want to kill him, man. She really just want to kill this man. She want to kill Kid. Listen, man.
On the next episode of Snap.
Snap.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, Kid. I hope we help you out, baby. I hope we help you out. And I hope I don't know you.
We'll find out. Hey, Kit,
Oh,
you always welcome on the show. Go ahead and keep your questions coming. If you get any other questions you got, any for that matter, for anybody for that matter. Anybody got questions y'all want to send into Millionaire Man Cave? This is what we do each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on RETV. We answer questions, we talk, and this is how we really talk behind closed doors. Go ahead, Donnell.
hey, I got a question, Kit. These jokers, you said you're not lonely. What's wrong with the jokers that you hanging around with?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah.
You know, and you can come back at any time with that.
Hey,
we gotta move on.
Hold on. Stop, man. Donnell asked that question like she was live on here with us, like she was gonna give him a reply back right then.
Right
like,
now.
damn, motherfucker, I can't take that fast.
Hey.
No, take your time on that one. We're gonna move on, but
man.
Take your time on that one. Because I do want to know. I want to know too. What's wrong with the jokers you got now?
Man, they all tied up in the basement. That's what the hell wrong with them. She keep killing them, man. She back with them, man. She keep killing them, man. She tie them up, pour bleach down their nose, and hey, they all in the basement, man. She just slapping them. She just walking around throwing coochie juice on them all, just in their face, man.
Talk about, remember that?
You got it. Stupid. Anybody got any more questions? Send in your questions. Y'all can put them in the chat, but send in your questions. We like video questions. Video your questions. Take your phone out, video them, all that good stuff. Send them in to info@re-tv.net. info@re-tv.net. And we will get your questions on air. Or do like Kit and put them in the chat. Or you can just text them out and send it to us. We'll get them either way. And we usually answer questions for question of the week. But Kit was online and she wanted her questions answered right then and there. So we gave her answers to her question. She said she was great.
Man, let's move on because too many more, man. It's gonna turn into a comedy show because this is too funny right here. I got too many jokes that I come with on the spot with this situation right here.
We actually have a question for the night. We do have a question for the night. But before we get there, as always, Mike, tell them what you're smoking, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, tonight I had, let me see if I can put it up on the screen.
Please have a Black and Mild. Please have a Black and Mild.
No, sir. No. My Black and Mild days have been long gone.
Hey, I got some Black and Milds right here, man.
So I got Oscar Valdez. I don't know how to say his name, damn it. But this is the Cicerone. I'm sorry, the Cicerone edition. And they come with the cool wrappers.
That's dope.
Yeah. And each one has like a different wrapper. There's about four different kinds, and they have the different wrappers. But that's what I'm smoking all night. Cicerone by Oscar Valdez.
Is that a country?
No. He's Cicerone, I think, is the artist.
Okay. Hey, where you get them from?
How about you collect them?
I don't collect them. No, I don't collect them. But they're on. This is his art. Cicerone.
You order them offline?
No, Tailored Smoke in Concord. They have one in Uptown in Charlotte.
Yeah, I know.
They kind of matter of fact, I don't want to put them out there like that, but I'm gonna put them out there because it's black owned. It's a
I'm a member of Taylor Smoke. Yeah, I'm a member of that.
It's a black owned spot. They have one in Uptown Charlotte and one in Concord. And Oscar Valdez, he does have his own selection there, which is the Cicerone, and that comes with those wrappers. So that's really cool. I like it, and it's a really good smoke. It's medium body.
I'm digging that wrappers. I'm digging that wrappers.
It's medium body. It's got a lot of flavor to it. I like it.
I'm digging that wrapper for real. I mean, that's why I asked you what you collecting them. Like, are they collectibles or something?
Yeah, I mean, they could be. But this is his art. Not Oscar Valdez, but Cicerone. This is his art.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to put all of it up there, but like the whole story of it. But yeah, damn, I can't speak tonight. I don't have enough to drink. I need some more to drink.
What you drinking on?
I got vodka, orange juice, and lime.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like vodka with cigars.
One of these days you can be like, I'm drinking gin and juice. What?
Tangeray.
Hey, but Black, don't it matter? I mean, I don't smoke cigars, so I'm asking the obviously in the group. Don't it matter that you say you don't like vodka, but most people drink like a dark, like a whiskey or a cognac,
a bourbon or a whiskey, or because
of
the flavor, it's a smoked flavor in those in the bourbon and whiskey, and they complement each other. Vodka is just great. It don't have no
I want something different tonight, so I went with the vodka. But normally when I smoke my cigars, I do have bourbon or whiskey or something of cognac. I do, and the only cognac I drink is Remy. I don't like those other cognacs, Hennessy and Cavassier and all that. They're okay, but I like Remy.
Man, my father used to drink Cavassier.
That's the Cavassier.
That's all my father drunk growing up, dog. That's all I used to hear him talk about was Cavassier.
That was my college drink, Cavassier. Hennessy was
you was rich in college.
Nah, Hennessy was before that, but
tell them like we had jobs, man.
Yeah, when I was in college, the second time I was in college, I had jobs. I had like 2-3 jobs at a time, and I enjoyed myself.
Man, when I was in college, we drank whatever we stole.
Yes. So the first time I was in college, I was drinking damn near anything. If it had alcohol,
Burnett's gin, Aristocrat, Montezuma.
Hey, y'all remember
best Coke 45?
Had that Fighting Cock?
Fighting Cock. That Fighting Cock is 105 proof. That's 100 proof right there.
Yeah, shut up, Donnell.
Hey, Donnell. Hey. Both of them got to go for like 2 seconds. They fighting. They fighting cocks.
Nah, they ain't fighting it. They was drinking it.
Hey, dog. Hey, look. I tell you what. Go get you some of that fighting cock and go on up in there with your wife. She'll realize who the fighting cock is up in there.
Yes, sir. That's that bottom shelf. Next time you go into the liquor store, go to the bottom shelf.
I don't know if I can buy something called fighting cock, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
Aristocrat.
Hey, y'all got that fighting cock.
The wild turkey, the wild turkey 100 proof, 101 proof, man.
I'm with you, Ty.
So
my
first time in college, I was drinking anything and everything that had alcohol in it, and just to get drunk. But I learned better. So my second time in college, when I was with Donnell, and a lot of folks at Winston-Salem State,
That's how I met them two fools. Bringing in my roommate, drunk as hell.
But I did life a lot better than
like these dudes. A lot of y'all, and I'm like, yo, every time my roommate leave out this joint, he good. Yo, Ty, be back. I'm hitting the club with Mike and Donnell. They literally bring this dude back like he Jesus. Literally. Carry him in the room, drop him off. And I'm like, yo, these dudes, every time he go out with these two dudes, he always come back jacked up. I know that's true.
Ty, it's unfortunate you didn't get a chance to hang out with us sometimes, man. But I tell you what, your roommate, it's been a couple times we took him to the club and we thought we had to draw the chalk around that dude. Like, for real.
I'm sure that's what I'm saying. Yes. Many times y'all drug that dude back into their room, I was like, yo.
So your roommate used to get fucked up off of other stuff. He would be already messed up, and then we would get him drunk.
Hey, Mike.
He'd be comatose then.
When between classes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be on the yard with a backwood. Like, what the?
Yeah. As I'm saying, he was already smoking. Trust me, I know.
But a backwood, though, like most, you know what I'm saying? Most dudes had the Phillies back then. You know what I'm saying? He had he trying to bust his heart before class.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what happened to that dude. Real talk. He left after the first year, and I ain't heard from him since. So I really don't know. I don't know. But anyway, hey, I hope you're all right. I hope you're all right, dude.
Yeah, he was a good dude. He was a good dude.
Well, I don't know if dude died now, but yeah. Anyway, questions. Anybody got questions? Send it. We about to get into our question of the week. Facebook, y'all know what time it is. We're gonna read the question of the week, then we jumping straight over to YouTube. Y'all already saw your girl Kit's on YouTube. She got questions. Kit, continue to send me your questions if you got more questions. But question of the week. If anybody has your questions you want to send them in to info@re-tv.net. Info@re-tv.net. for question of the week. We prefer your video questions, so that way we get a chance to see who we talking to. So go ahead and take out your phone and just record yourself. Send it in the info at re-tv.net. We'll get you on air. Even if you got a comment, about something we said on the show, send it in the info at re-tv.net. Video recorded. We put you on there. You got a comment about something?
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna tell you. I think a lot of females don't want to record themselves because I think about whenever you take pictures with females, they always want to check the picture before you finish. Because they want it to be perfect.
Well, they can bet you it's perfect before they send it in.
They want it to be perfect. Well, I'm saying, and I'm sitting here saying right now, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just put in your question. Just put in your question. Let us know. Send it to us, and we're going to answer the question of the night.
Exactly. Question of the night for question of the week. So we're going to get in question of the week. Again, if y'all on Facebook, don't forget, switch over to YouTube. Go over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little alert button so that way you get notified each and every time a new episode comes on. But for question of the week, send in your questions, info at re-tv.net, info at re-tv.net. And question of the week goes like this. Sorry, I was eating something. Question. My wife's ex-boyfriend's aunt has passed away. She's made up in her mind that she is going to the funeral. Is it wrong for me to not to go because I don't want to be around a guy that has proposed to her in her past? And more importantly, now I'm questioning our marriage as a whole. Am I wrong? Does that even make sense?
Yeah.
Say that whole thing again. I'm listening to the whole thing.
I'm trying to get who this person was to him.
Yeah, go ahead.
The ex-boyfriend's aunt passed.
Yeah. So, question. My wife's ex-boyfriend's aunt has passed away. She's made up in her mind that she is going to the funeral. Is it wrong for me not to go because I don't want to be around a guy that has proposed to her in her past? And more importantly, now I'm questioning our marriage as a whole. Am I wrong? It's like 5 questions in here that need to be addressed. Before we address any of them, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel because we're going over to YouTube to finish answering the question. But don't forget, like, share, all that good stuff in between. But go ahead and switch over to YouTube because that's what we're going to answer the question of the week. Question of the week is going on now. All right, go ahead. Who's going on?
Boom.
Who got it? All right, go ahead.
So I don't think that I don't think she's wrong or he's wrong. My bad. Because he got feelings. Is the marriage over? I mean, do you already got problems? Or do you already have issues with the marriage? Because if you solid in the marriage, then the marriage ain't over. They ain't got what happened to that person ain't got nothing to do with your marriage. Whether she proposed, whether she was on marriage radar or not, it ain't got nothing to do with your marriage. So, I don't think that that's a problem. I think that you may have an issue right now with your marriage, and you're looking for some substance or some backing to why you already feel like something's going on. That's my thing. That's my take.
Okay.
So I'm not going to give my take just yet, but I do have a question, Mike. So
don't ask me no questions.
I have a question for you, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So people move on from the relationship, but they, for good, for reasons being, they moved on to another relationship.
Hey, Donnell, hold on. I think you about to say what I'm about to take. You about to take my thunder, man.
Well, let him finish. Let him finish.
I know. I already know he about to say, man. I know he about to say. He about to say.
So my question is to you, Mike. When a person moves on from a relationship, is family not included?
So damn, Donnell, that's exact shit I'm about to say, man. God damn, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
So
look, here's my take.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it was a woman saying about something about her ex. But it's a guy talking about his wife is ex fiance auntie died. Now I don't know how close this situation was with them. Now, for me, no, dog, you not tripping. The only time it's two scenarios. After you and this dude broke up and y'all were no more engaged and you got with me, did you still have a connected relationship with Auntie without him while we were married? If you did, go to the funeral. If you didn't, if she was Auntie when y'all was just dating with him and her and you liked her and y'all connected, but you ain't talked to her since that got, send that damn family a card and stay your ass at home.
I agree.
That's my take.
Agreed.
I'll be praying for you.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you ain't got to carry like that time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can probably like sympathize or empathize.
I'm praying for you.
It's some people. Man, some people are very loving people, man, especially women in your family, man. You know, with some women in family, they make connection with some of the women you bring around. I mean, I mean, and they just make that connection. And sometimes you cannot be a part of that situation. It could be your mama. She be like, "Oh yeah, girl, I know he got married, but he ain't got nothing to do with." Now, if you got that type of relationship with Auntie, and she passed away, you feel some kind of way. Now, did he have to tell you Auntie passed away, or did you know Auntie passed away because you know Auntie passed away? Now, if all your communication going through the ex-boyfriend, the hell y'all talking like this for? And why he feel he got to tell you this shit?
Yeah.
Like you gonna preach at this goddamn funeral.
I feel like she had a relationship with Auntie or whomever. I feel like
only
I feel
only
like
if she had a personal relationship with Auntie outside of him.
Yeah, and that I agree with that. If you had a
I wouldn't even have no thing. I'll put it like this, man. All right, check this out. I'm gonna tell you a situation like this. Here's the thing, man. All right. I have a lifelong friend who I used to date a long time ago where she early, like 10th, 11th grade. Very good friends. Very good friends. I have a relationship with her parents and her family outside her. Matter of fact, I published a book for her father outside of her.
Okay.
Now, if something was to happen to this guy, my wife already knows that I have a relationship with these people. Not that I have a relationship with her. Now, she's married. She got kids. She do all that stuff. But the family, I have connection with that family. And if something was to happen, it wouldn't be no thing about you going because you got you going because you got a relationship with these people, man. And that's my take on it.
I'm about to say when he said what the red flag for me was she already had in her mind that she was going to this funeral. Look, man, like what I want people to start doing, at least in my humble opinion, is in a marriage, like ask yourself before you even, at least in my mind, before you even ask the question, is it appropriate for the marriage? You know what I mean? But if even if it was questionable, it sounds like you got to have a conversation with your spouse before you come up with the conclusion. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The end result.
Yeah.
Like
talk. Communication is the key.
Hold on. Did she ask him or was she just telling him she going? What was the deal?
What I heard was he said she already had in her mind.
She already made up her mind
she was going
to the funeral.
Yeah.
All right, when you get back, the doors will be. I mean, the locks will be changed. Like, come on, man.
So to answer his first question, is he wrong for not wanting to go? No, you're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Now
he's not wrong for what?
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go either.
Not wanting to go.
He's not wrong for not wanting to go.
Because he said, "Is it wrong for me not to go?"
No.
Then he goes around and says, "Because I don't want to be around a guy that has proposed to her in the past."
So,
but that's a dumb thing. That's a dumb reason to say that.
That's the past.
Look, if she asks him to go, it's a different thing. Now, if she asks him to go, if she says, "I want you to go with me," I would go.
That's an important point.
I would go.
That's an
I would go.
Point.
I would go with her. But if she ain't asking me to go with her, what you got to be in your feelings about? She ain't already made up her mind. You just need to make your next move, like everybody said. Make your next move, player. Because your wife should be asking you to go with her.
Okay, so real quick, just real quick. If she asked him to go, that's one thing, because you want to go support your wife. You know what I'm saying? You want to go support your spouse. But at the same time, if she didn't ask you to go, nah, you ain't gotta go. She don't need that support. You good.
So I will say this: I love when people interact with us on YouTube and Facebook, and I really wish the people who wrote these questions would be on air with us too, so we can ask these people questions live. Because E. Johnson just asked a very good question. So if the guy hadn't proposed, would he still have gone? Well, would he have gone?
It don't matter if he proposed. It don't matter if it's her ex-boyfriend.
That was his ex-boyfriend. But that was his reasoning for not wanting to go. He said, "Is it wrong for me?"
That's why I say it's a dumbass reason for not going. That's why I say it's a dumbass reason. Just not saying it's her. He proposed. They ain't got nothing to do with it. That's your ex-boyfriend. That was he's the bank. He's a smash. You got so close to family that the auntie. Wait a minute now. Wait, you was a little close. I don't care if he asked you to marry him or not. There's some situations going on here. So it don't matter if he asks you to marry. Every dude ain't gonna ask you to marry. That don't mean you ain't get up to him. You ain't smash him. You ain't got feelings for him.
But that was the past thing, though.
Right.
That was the past thing.
That's my thing. My thing is keep the past in the past.
But my whole thing is this: why are you even going then?
Because, like you said, obviously she's still good with Auntie.
Yeah.
No, I said the only reason that I would, if the wife should be going, if she had a ongoing relationship with Auntie. So that's why we don't know that.
Maybe that's why she determined that she was going regardless, because she still had a good relationship with the Auntie. Because she said she was going regardless.
But she should also ask her husband to go with her. That's what she should. She should take the forefront, not tell this dude she going regardless. She should say, "Hey, this is very important to me. This woman, I don't give a damn about this dude. It's over. We had our time. It's over, baby. I'm with you, but I want you to go with me, because I listen. I want to go with you. I'm with you."
Because what she didn't say was that she was going to support her ex-husband or her ex, whatever, the dude proposed to her. She just said, "I'm going to," according to him in his story, anyway, she just said that she was going regardless. She already had her mind made up.
But why would you even put it like this? Okay, all right, check this out. Hey, listen, I'm going to see my ex-girl that I used to propose to. Her brother, I'm going to the funeral, and no matter what you say, I'm going. For what?
Hey, man.
Well, you go, you better not come back. You better send them goddamn a card or something. Send your condolences.
All right. Yeah. So E. Johnson says, I agree with Black. Inviting him will kill the unnecessary thoughts and drama.
No, it doesn't. Hey, man, I guess to me, like, I think all that does is makes the man feel secure and not necessarily dead a situation.
Okay.
But it's the right thing to do, Donnell. It's the right thing.
I get that it's the right thing to do, but see, here's my thoughts, right? Like, if a woman is willing to go to, a ex's funeral or whatever something may be, like, I feel like, what I'm saying, that there's some unresolved history there. You know what I mean? Okay. I could be wrong, but what I'm saying, I am one who stay in my head, so I'm just gonna run with it. First and foremost, like, how do you even have this contact going on? You know what I'm saying? And you rocking with me right now. Okay. But I just feel like, like a woman can suppress feelings so well that you wouldn't even think that there's somebody else. But I feel like there's always somebody in the background, always.
With women, yes. Always.
So let me answer this. I have a whole nother question, but so let me ask you
man.
this.
Wait a minute, man. Whoa,
Are you saying that?
Am I hearing this shit right? That y'all? Wait a minute, man. What? Oh God.
So I got
man.
a question.
Y'all might as well listen, man. Then hold on.
Women keep a backbone.
You think about it.
Women keep a back door.
So are you basically saying? I'm asking y'all. So y'all saying that your wife can't have communications with anybody from her past?
No,
family-wise or family or otherwise.
I would say yes and no. I think that it shouldn't be a situation where it's one, inappropriate, but two, like I feel like if you're gonna have like an ongoing relationship, meaning like it's nothing for this person to text, 7 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean? Or they're gonna pick up the phone and call while it's dinner time. Like, I need to know, like, you know what I'm saying, what that is. Because if I have to second guess it, like I'm not gonna sit here and guess what that look like and tell you what that look like. Like, don't have these phone conversations and don't be having text messages when I'm never around.
Oh, okay.
No, that wasn't his question. To me, I don't think that was a question. I mean, yeah, you talking about some just totally inappropriate.
No, I was answering Ty's question.
Creeping. You talking about creeping. You talking about creeping. All I heard was do you think it's okay to have communication with previous people you involved with? That's it.
Yes. I feel like that's okay.
That's what I was asking. Or their family members, for instance. Because, like, for instance, my ex-wife, there's some of her family members that I'm still cool with. And my wife understands that, and she's cool with it. There are some people from my ex-wife, her ex-husband, her family, or his family, that she's still cool with. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the fact that she's still cool with people from her ex, or she don't have a problem with it. I'm still cool with some people from my ex that and they may still associate. I have no concern about her getting back with her ex. It's like she ain't got no concern about me getting back with my ex. So that's what I was asking. Do you think it's cool? Because if she had this relationship with her ex's aunt, then that's what that was. I mean,
right.
Again, it's an open-ended question. We don't know because the dude who wrote this didn't tell us. But if she had this relationship with his aunt, then that's between them two.
But Ty, it sounds like the difference is, and I could be totally off the mark, but it sounds like the relationships that you have with your ex and the relationship that your wife has with her ex, you know what I'm saying, the family members, y'all talked about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool with it, she's cool with it. No?
Not completely, not necessarily, because they were there. I will say.
So Donnell, you think this wrong? So you think this would be wrong? It's a yes or no wrong answer. Your wife is on social media. She get a DM from some dude she used to date years ago, and he say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" She don't even know. She say, "Oh, great, doing great. Good to hear from you." But she don't tell you nothing about it. That's wrong. You saying that's wrong?
Not at all.
Okay, all right.
Because
cool.
again, for me, is the context is whether or not it was inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to be checking in, but it's another thing to be having an inappropriate conversation. You know what I'm saying about
now?
What they
I
did
will say
X, Y, and Z.
The first time that happens, ain't nothing wrong with that. But if it's happening every day, I'm checking on you every day. Whoa, I need my wife to cut the. Whoa, let's cut this right here. Hey, you don't need to be asking about me.
And I agree with that. Because at that point, it's like, well, what?
I don't need you to check on me every day. I got somebody for that.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah,
I
agree.
So that's what I'm saying. But I was hearing that the totality of, because man, I don't like social media. Because anybody can contact you in social media, man. I mean, ain't nothing crazier than riding down the damn street and you got your phone on GPS and some chick you ain't talked to in damn near 30 years be like, "Hey," and you like, "What the fuck is this? Who's this?" So I mean, but that's the whole thing. So I mean, it's okay to be able to contact those people. You ain't gonna, because Donnell, what you said was so true. When I said I had to wrap my head, around what you were saying, it was like, yeah, women will have relationships and talk to people, whether we know it or not, they will. But we can't get on our feelings thinking it's all wrong. They got to make decisions. We got to make our decisions. So I'm just saying, hey, I don't know. Hey, talk to them. I ain't mad at you.
So look, E. Johnson said, so going to Auntie's funeral is inappropriate. Sis just going to pay her respects. That's where the issue is. Is she just going to pay her respects, or is she checking in with old dude?
Let me make y'all get y'all to think about something a little bit differently, because his final question is now, well, his statement before his final question is, and more importantly, now I'm questioning our marriage as a whole. Am I in the wrong?
Right.
So why are you questioning the marriage as a whole?
Because she going to a funeral.
That was my point in the beginning.
So
he already has issues.
There is something else underlying that he ain't mentioning.
Yes.
He
already has issues. So, he already has issues with the marriage.
So I think that he feels that.
To back it.
Right. Yeah. I feel that maybe he thinks that this conversation been going on way before the death. The conversation with the ex. You know what I'm saying? Because I will say this. Put it like this. If the conversation in relationship has been going on with the aunt and I know about it, I have nothing to worry about.
Right.
But if you ain't had no connections and no communication with this aunt, now she turns up dead. Now all of a sudden you got to pay your respect to her. Wait a minute. No, that's why I say we'll pay respect, baby. Listen, we'll buy some flowers. We'll send them to the family and a card. Cool. Yeah. But if he feel that she been talking to the ex, that's a whole different. He got a different problem. He just using the funeral as a scapegoat. There's some shit he need to handle. He using the funeral as a scapegoat. Some shit he need to handle.
E. Johnson just said. E. Johnson just said he trying to roll out, and he looking for a slight crack to go ahead and hit the road.
That E. Johnson, that's exactly what I said in the beginning.
He looking for that crack. Go ahead and run through it.
Oh, so he trying to use us as a scapegoat. Man, the man cave said, you wrong. You wrong, so I'm out. He trying to use us. He tried to use it. Thank you, E. Johnson. Hey, look, man, kill yourself.
I mean, because like obviously there's other things that is going on, and he's using a funeral as a scapegoat, real talk. Because for him to say, I'm now questioning the marriage as a whole, like just because, like, so either you were insecure about something that happened, that she made you insecure about something to begin with, i.e. she been talking to him, she been talking to somebody else, there's some other underlying issues, maybe some infidelity that she did, or maybe like E. Johnson said, maybe you trying to get your thing on and you trying to treat him. Exactly. So how she treat him, whatever the case may possibly be. So why not address that underlying issue instead of addressing and using this as a scapegoat to be like, you know what? Now I'm questioning the whole marriage as a whole. Because something else is going on.
Yeah, something else going on, man. It's
something's going on.
He must have found some rubbers in her purse or something, man. I don't know, man. It's something else going on, man.
It's something. And he's, like I said, he's looking for some backing to say.
He must have cleaned her car out and seen some of her panties in the back. It's like, what the hell? What the?
Something else is going on.
Ain't right.
So,
something ain't right.
My man, if you got issues, you need to handle them issues. But they ain't got nothing to do with that funeral. Your issues are your issues, and you need to take care of them.
Side note. Hey, side note, man. This is real, man. No joke, man. I was cleaning out my white car one time, man, and I seen her bra in the back seat. Should I have left her?
Wait, hey, why? All of us looked up like, what?
Yeah.
You seen her bra in the back seat?
Yeah.
Or your wife car?
Yeah.
Say it again. Wait a minute. Say that one more time.
He found her bra when he was cleaning out her car.
Yeah. Should I have left her?
No, because women do stuff like that. Like you ain't gonna
women
find,
do that.
Like Dudes don't, because the first thing women say is when they first get home, the first thing they want to do is come out that bra. So she probably been at work all day, this, that, and the third. She felt comfortable, wasn't no traffic. She probably threw that joint in the back seat and was like, I'm free. Whatever. Yes. So a dude ain't gonna do that. Dude, you ain't gonna find some dudes pay a dude's boxes in your back seat from because his balls was itchy all day, something like that.
He got problem if his balls was itchy.
Hey, look, man, if I find a pair of man's drawers in my wife's car,
no, that's different. That's different.
All right.
That's different.
Wait.
Oh,
that's different.
Oh,
so you found a bra in the back seat?
Yeah, she just took it off and threw it in the back seat when she got off work. Basically,
that's how I took it. Now, based on this dude, man, I need to leave her, man, because
but how typical is that, though?
I don't know. That's why I was asking. Y'all ever found bras in the back of y'all woman's car?
No, but I do know. Okay, so I've never found a bra.
I never be having you questioning everything.
Hold up. So
we have not.
First of all, do y'all clean y'all cars? First of all, I don't know how dirty a car is. You probably can't tell if your car dirty. Yeah. I don't know how dirty your car is.
So for me, I have never found a bra in my wife's car, but at the same time, I know she'd be ready to take that thing off and scratch her back, and her sides and get that thing off. So,
but at what point?
It fell out of her gym bag. E. Johnson said it fell out of her gym bag.
I wish it did. I wish it had them.
For those who work out.
You gotta work out first.
Oh.
And she getting worked. It's like no.
Black took pause to that one.
I'm just saying. I was just making a point. This dude going over.
That's my wife.
What?
Bring it back home. Bring it back home.
I was just making a point of how silly this dude sound because it's got to be something else. Like for real. I mean, I was just joking. I know. Look, man, I know it all the time. That's the first thing my wife wants. I see man, women know how to take a bra off with their shirt on. I'm like, God damn. Yep. I don't know how to take a bra off. I ain't never been that smooth.
Slide that thing right out their sleeve.
No, see, I was gorilla. I just pull it down from the arms, and just just be wrapped around the bottom. I ain't never been smooth.
I'm still trying to get a fight. Mess around, do that.
But I seen my wife just take the whole bra off with her shirt on and pull it out of sleeve. Like, God damn, the rabbit out the hat. Like, whoa. Yep. So I know I seen her do that. I seen her do that quite a bit.
Well, there it is. I mean, she was just ready to get out of that. She was just ready to get out of that.
Flung it back.
Yeah, she's ready to get out of that, bro. But I know, but all the point I was saying is that this dude, either he say stuff like that, and I was just joking because he act like he found some condoms in her purse. That's a totally different thing. But listen, I was just move on, man. Shit.
hey, Black, we coming right back.
Y'all got me in trouble again, man. Go ahead.
well, let's go ahead and we might as well go ahead and keep stirring it. We coming right back to you with Man Code. Black, what's Man Code for the week?
Man Code.
Hey, look, man. Fellas, Man Code. If you're out in public, get your drinks neat. No man should ever get drinks on the rocks in public. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Think about this situation.
Okay.
You drank your drink to the last drop. You drank all of it down. Then you put 2 ice balls in your mouth and you
switching it around.
Playing with the ice in your mouth.
Playing with the ice all in your mouth, dog. No, gentlemen, do not do that, man. Get your drinks neat. Get your drinks neat, man. No man should ever have ice balls in his mouth.
No man should ever have cherries in his mouth.
No cherries. Don't get nothing in your drink, man. If you don't drink it, neat. That means no ice. And if you do get ice, fellas, man, don't drink the last drop and then jiggle the goddamn ice balls in your mouth. What the fuck is that?
Hey, if you get a sword if you get a drink and they got a sword and they got fruit on it, send that shit back. Don't even touch it.
No ice. No ice. You should not. No ice balls in your mouth. No, fellas. No ice balls in your mouth. Do not eat ice balls, man. Okay. Leave the ice alone, man. Do not.
There it is.
No ice balls, man. Drink your drinks neat. Bad enough you swallowing all that shit. But you know what I'm saying?
Swallow it. Gargle it.
NWA.
Swallow it.
Hey, you shaking your cup and shit. And then you talking to the other fellas like you shaking an ice and you.
Hey, hold up.
You talking to me with ice in your mouth?
Black.
Are you talking to me with ice in your mouth, dog? Oh, kill yourself.
Hey,
just
swirl your drink again.
Huh?
Swirl your drink around again.
Hey man, ain't on your business right there, player. Hey.
Hey, you got ice balls in your drink?
Ain't no ice in there.
Hey, we going to Vegas in 2 weeks. If I see any of y'all with some ice in y'all's glass, swirling it around with 2 ice balls.
It's okay to have the ice. You just can't put ice in your mouth.
Can't put the ice in your mouth. All right.
You can have ice in your drink. You can have ice in it, but the to make sure that the drunkenness don't get you and you do some old questionable stuff. Don't finish your drink, then eat the ice balls. Oh no, don't do that, dog. So to protect yourself,
just get it neat. Get it neat. Hey, so I prefer my drinks neat anyway because I don't like the water diluting my drink. I like to taste the liquor, so I always get my drinks neat.
You drank too slow.
Okay.
Hey, look.
I'll take that.
Hey, I get it. I get it, though.
I'll take that.
I get it. Hey, look. I don't know how. Hey, look. If I like to drink, like you give me some tequila. Hey, look. In 3.8 minutes, that tequila gone. It's gone. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get another one. It's. I'm sorry, man. So I don't know how to drink slow. I mean, especially. Having a good time, man. That's why I drink tall beers when I'm out.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, so again, I don't know if they heard me, but we are going to Vegas in 2 weeks. We actually going out there for the Washington football team versus the Oakland. What are y'all? The Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas. Y'all didn't change cities and names like every other year.
Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna realize you gonna know who we are when we play. Y'all don't worry about
it. Meet us out there.
You gonna learn our name. You learn our name. Don't worry. You know it.
Okay, if you say so. Meet us out there, y'all. We want to see the people out there in Vegas, y'all. We're gonna be out there hitting the streets.
Come see us. Come see us.
We doing a whole live show out there. We're gonna be hitting the streets, interviewing people, all that good stuff. We going to the game. We going to a couple parties. It's gonna be a time out in Vegas. I'm telling y'all, meet us out there December 2nd through the 6th. The 2nd through the 6th, y'all. I think that's like Friday through Monday or something like that. I don't know. But meet us out there. We're gonna have a great time.
Thursday through Monday.
Yeah.
Thursday through Monday. We're gonna have a great time out there in Vegas. It's the whole DC takeover. So we know Donnell bringing the whole DMV behind him.
Shout out
that football team.
Shout out to backyard bands coming out to Vegas. Vibe bands coming out to Vegas. Junkyard. So shout out to all those DC bands, go-go bands that are coming out to Vegas to show them how it's done in DC.
Yeah, we're gonna see who we can get on the show with us. But meet us out there because we actually doing the whole show out there. We're gonna have a ball. I ain't realized that next week is actually.
You gonna have a ball. I ain't messing with no balls.
Come again.
You gonna have a ball, baby. Hell, I'm not having again. I don't know balls.
No, I'm not.
I'm drinking mine neat. You gonna have a nice ball.
That was man code. We stamp it.
Man code.
We stamp
Man
it. We gotta
code.
stamp it. All right, you got me. We
Do
not
not
having no
drink.
ball.
Do not juggle ice balls in your mouth.
Don't look for having balls.
Exactly.
Stamp.
I'm not going to Vegas to have some balls. No. Far from that. Man, listen, man. You can't explain that. Listen, man. I guarantee your wife would like you to get raped by 18 virgins before she had you come back talking about you had a ball in Vegas.
Yeah, there you go. You had a ball. What?
Oh, baby, not just one, but it was two big ones.
No, sir. No, sir.
No. All right. So we going out there to have fun.
Yeah.
We had a ball Friday night and we had a ball Saturday night. Them was the best
two balls.
But the other nights was okay. But so you mean tell me you had two balls while you was out there?
No, sir. I had a good time.
We'll see y'all in Vegas.
It was all right.
We will see y'all in Vegas that weekend.
Come on out.
We're gonna have fun in Vegas, man. It's called fun,
We're
man.
gonna have fun in damn Vegas. Meet us out there. Get on camera, get on the show. Don't forget, send in your information, info@re-tv.net. We'll tell you where we're gonna be, all that good stuff.
Now, Ty, you can say we going to have a titty ball.
Exactly. JY.
Titty balls.
Hey, we out, y'all. We catch y'all next week. Hey, next week we got a nice show next week. We got it's the ladies takeover. The ladies are taking over the show next week. Ladies take
Talk
over.
about that.
Ladies coming.
Ladies are coming. Next week's show. Ladies are coming next week's show. The week of Thanksgiving. They will be.
What ladies coming, man? What ladies coming?
We got two people who've actually been on the show already. They are like family to the show. Y'all know her from Women's Champ, from Relationship Entertainment Television. Latoya will be on the show.
Oh, not her. Oh my God.
And Black, the one who gave Mr. Reasonable his name, will also be back on the show. Tiffany will be back on the show. So Toya and Tiffany.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, y'all better tune in next week because if y'all want to see me amp up and I'm drinking gin next week. And I'm smoking Black and Miles.
Oh God, no.
You don't want no raw cock.
What?
What's the name of that beer y'all said y'all was drinking?
It's not a beer, man. It's a whiskey.
Was it hard cock?
Fighting cock, nigga.
Oh, fighting cock. Got it.
Mike, why you saying like that, dog? You like you took offense to it. Fighting cock, nigga.
Because we used to drink it too.
Right. Both of them got offended like shit.
Oh, there you go.
Nigga,
I've graduated from the bottom shelf. I'll say that. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it right there. I've graduated from the bottom shelf.
Fighting cock? That's not bottom shelf, though, dog. That's not bottom shelf.
Yes, it is.
Go buy some today. See how much it costs.
I ain't buying that shit.
Hey, I'm trying to end the show. Y'all talking about fighting cocks. Hey.
Look, man, ain't about to fight no goddamn cocks. You gonna be around all these goddamn balls.
Fighting cocks with ice balls.
Hey, I'm done. Show over with. We catch y'all next week. Ladies on the show.
End this, man. End this. I can't be a part of this. End this.